hits and you take no prisoners. 1 minute you're up $500,000 in soybeans, and the next, boom, your kids don't go to college and they've repossessed your Bentley. Are you with me?
The revolution starts now.
We have to pass the bill so that you can find out what is in it.
Turn those machines back on!
And we have to start by building a wall, a big, beautiful, powerful wall.
Show me the money!
You are fake news.
Oh, good for you. And how was it?
I don't know when they decided that they wanted to make a virtue out of selfishness.
If we lose freedom here, there's no place to escape to. This is the last stand on Earth.
Oops, wrong thing. So that's the revolution here on Lake Effect Radio, streaming live at lakeeffectradio.org/studio.
Are we on?
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, give a big wave. Yeah. Jeremiah. Hey, you know, there's a song by, you probably might have heard of it, Three Dog Night. And all I got to say is, Jeremiah, you're no bullfrog, but you do put joy in the world.
Isn't it a
I
good
try.
friend of mine?
Yeah.
But there's a line.
Never understood a single thing he said.
Yeah, that doesn't really fit either.
I know.
Was a good
I helped him
friend.
to drink his wine. That would be, I don't know, we're at a college campus, so maybe not.
Yeah.
But anyway, Jeremiah is definitely a joy. So, Jeremiah, thank you.
No
you notice
problem.
occurred to me on the way here is like, this might be my 12th time here. 13th or maybe 13th, but if it's a 12th time, it's very appropriate because our album is called Dozen Does It. There's 12 songs.
I can find that out in just a second.
Oh, I'm sure it's probably 13. Yeah, probably not. But this is the first time.
Baker's Dozen. That's still a dozen.
Right, there you go.
Count.
Well, this is the
We'll take it.
We'll take it. We are the Kwiklees, pre-Kwiklees, because
Actually, 12.
What?
it is 12.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is the dozen.
Yeah, it's selected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, dozen time, man. Dozen does it. That's got it. We could have settled for the 13th Baker's Dozen. Anyway, hey, here we are. What can we tell you? This is Kate. Hi, Kate.
I'm pretty sure Jeremiah wanted to introduce us before.
Oh, okay.
we started the song.
Not necessarily.
I just
Every
got the
once in a while.
impression, I just got the impression he was like ready to jump in.
Yeah, he's the host. Go
Was going to, but yeah,
do
it's
it.
sort of
Go
that.
on. Go on. Say it. Do your thing.
No, I might as well let you. Not the way you sort of ruined it in a way of saying already the Kwiklees.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm just excited, I guess. It's exciting.
It sort of happens.
He's a little excited, yeah.
Yeah.
Just a little.
I'm excited too.
We had a good time playing down in our pre-show down in the lounge.
Mm-hmm.
So, Kate.
Hi. I'm Kate Hart. I do solo music as well, but I'm here's a duo. Gary and I are neighbors. We're not necessarily musical neighbors, which is to say we don't solo we don't do the same type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we found that our collaborative work is pretty, as Gary would say, kicking. So
yeah, it got exciting. It was really like, wow, because she just come over with her husband. When her husband come over, didn't see it, but she saw my music room, combination museum music room, and she liked a couple of my songs, Lights Are Bright in Downtown Hell, and she's singing along with them. And I said, Kate, we ought to do some experience, just do some. I got a 4-track. Next is history, And we said, hey, this is good. Let's continue on. So now she's a Quickly,
Yeah.
She's Quickly Kate, and so it's really cool. And then again, we've known each other for quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
We first met at the open mic over at
Negative
the
Space.
Asian Negative Space. The last Saturday of the month, they have an open mic.
Great open mic. You should definitely check it out.
And
Very top.
she would
top
come there and
notch.
play, and I'd play, and
Yeah. But then we discovered we were neighbors. We were walking around, what was that, the week before Larchmere Porch Fest?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he and I were both on rogue porches for Porch Fest. Neither one of us signed up in time to actually play officially at the Porch Fest, so we had some rogue porches.
And then you saw me play, and I was playing music over at the Tall Ships.
Oh, yeah.
And you guys were driving, and you saw me. You want to ride? And did we determine then to set up to get together?
Yeah, that's when it happened.
That was the time. Yeah, we said,
Yeah.
well, let's come on over.
Yeah.
And then but that wasn't to start the recording. No, you just come over to see the studio. All right, okay. So that was the red letter day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
and
we've been working for months on recording 12 songs. 10 of them are Gary's originals, 2 of them are mine. And we're recording on an actual 4-track tape recorder, which is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Very, very analog sound for sure.
Yes.
But yeah, we like the way it sounds, so we're gonna go out and do some stuff.
So then we want to do some of the. She's trying to set up like the open mic at Brothers Lounge. It's pretty upscale stuff. So there's some things I'll go. I've said this before. I'll say it publicly. I believe women overall have got some smarts than men do, than guys. I mean,
there's no need to generalize.
But I'm just saying, it's like she's really. What I love about working with her is, besides the talent, is she's very ambitious. She learns quick, and that makes it work. It's very nice.
Well, that's a good point. I don't play keyboard almost at all on my solo music.
Stuff, yeah.
And when I do, I just play essentially chords. I don't play lead keyboard. Mm-hmm. But yeah, since we don't have a lead guitarist, that's what I've been doing with this. So it's definitely like a new set of skills that I've been building, which is fun for me. Always fun to learn something new. So.
And she's doing very capably. That's cool, So we should play a song to start things off. And feel free to ask us stuff, Jeremiah. We're not going to make it all music, of course. So we have our cheat notes, and we'll see what we want to play first.
Why don't we do 1920?
1920, okay. 1920, since she's got a uke in hand.
Yeah, I've got it in hand.
Now, this is the first song that we actually recorded, and this was the one that told us, let's do it a little more. So there was going to be, I had 16 songs down for the album, and then Kate decided, says, let's just, we could save for another album. So, but this is called 1920.
Gary's so prolific, he wants to put 25 songs on every album.
Yeah, maybe. Well, maybe 24. But no. But this one is called 1920, and the reason it's called 1920 is because it's having the ukulele really adds to this, because the ukulele is a 1920 instrument. It really is. So put it all together, and this is a song that is kind of capturing that era. And should we go on, say what your alternate title is?
Yeah.
Her alternate title is...
In my head, I call this one "Sex on the Beach."
Yeah, we could picture a great video for this.
Also, not in the lyrics at all. So.
Right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're by the ocean side. I want you loving me. Jump in the water spine. The sky is nice and clear. Ba-ba-doo-ba-ba-ba. 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 It's time for hide and seek. I'm looking out for you. And even though you hide, I'm trying best to do. Ba-ba-doo-ba-ba-ba. 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 Ba-ba-ba-ba. Searching rainbows, searching for one in the light. Everybody's seen a rainbow coming from my place tonight. And now the day is done, and I keep watching you. We've had our day of fun, and we know what to do. Ba-ba-doo-ba-ba-ba. 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 Ba-ba-ba-ba. Oh yeah. Everybody's searching rainbows, searching for one in the light. Everybody's seen a rainbow watching me. We know the night is on, the best is yet to be. Ba-ba-doo-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not sure. I never knew if this is Baba Luba or she says Baba Duba.
Yeah.
So we're doing Luba Booba, but anyway, it's
Luba.
there. It's there. It's like ja ja da 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 ja ja. That's what makes it 1920.
Yeah, I kind of want to arrange this one a cappella. It has that
It sort of has that sound of it.
It has that little bit of a doo-wop kind of sound.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
And you want to work it up with you teach singing. She wants to work it up with these girls, and that'd be great. That'd be really nice.
Yeah, well, that's it. Yeah, I don't teach in the a cappella group, but that's a different thing.
Okay.
But I got lots of stuff going on, Gary. I got a whole thing.
Oh, I know. I just,
She's a busy person.
Yeah, I have a women's
Busy's
a cappella group that I sing in called Sweet Eerie, and I've arranged some of my own original songs for them, and I've also arranged one so far, working on another one of other local musicians, so that's kind of a cool thing that is unique about our a cappella groups that we cover local musicians. So I'm thinking about adding this one to our repertoire because it's I don't know, I just feel like it has that vibe. It wants to have an a cappella version.
I could see it. I could see it.
Yeah, it'd be a whole thing. Little bass
That would
line,
work.
walking bass, a cappella, barbershop type of thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear it.
Most definitely. So.
Yeah.
So what with the... Besides you sort of, saying that you had the Kwiklees back in the past in it, what's with bringing it back?
What's with bringing it back?
Yes.
Why am I bringing it back? Here, right here. Because I've been looking for people overall. It's like the Kwiklees has been around. One of these days, we ought to get in the bass player here. We got to get the other. We will eventually have the whole. There's a girl drummer I met at who we're hoping to get.
You can just say drummer. That's cool.
Yeah. But anyway, but getting a drummer, and but we're hoping to get a drummer, and the bass player is original Larry, who's been with the Kwiklees from day one.
Yeah.
He'll be the bass player, and he's got a copy of the songs to listen to. But no, I'd like to resurrect it because the Kwiklees is pretty much an all original thing. Mm-hmm. It's not an average bar. It's never been intended to be a bar band thing. It's been intended to be like a specialty, like an hour show, 2 hour max. Whatever. So it's more of a ticket kind of a band than a sit down and put us in the background.
I gotcha.
So yeah, the Kwiklees is, and the reason it's Kwiklees, my middle name is Lee, of course, Gary Lee, and literally, even us, wouldn't you say how quick we put it together?
Yeah, a little bit.
So it all fits in, Kwiklees, it's just, we are the Kwiklees. It's really, and yeah, it's pretty cool. The very first Kwiklee album that I did with Larry and Al, we recorded the whole thing in a day or two. So, oh yeah. So it's a good project to resurrect. We'll see. We're not sure where it'll go. We have some good stuff to offer. So we'll see. We have other things that we do, but wouldn't that be nice if the Kwiklees caught on and we could devote a lot of time to that? That'd be great. We don't know. It's still in its infancy right now. But we're seeing that the baby has really got some potential. The baby's kicking, so it's worth growing the baby to see how the baby goes.
Yeah. Yeah, we sometimes internally call ourselves the new Kwiklees. Like the Great Lakes Avengers. We're like a new team up.
Yeah,
that's still under the same roof.
Yeah.
So yeah, once we get Larry in here, it'll feel a bit more like the old Kwiklees.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. But we're pretty much the I guess Larry wouldn't like this probably, but we're.
Well then, don't say it. Don't say it if Larry won't like it.
No, I mean Larry's been there from the beginning, and Kate's coming on, now. But it's like this is the beginning of the new thing. So this is like the core. It builds on.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
So.
I gotcha.
So what else would we like to do here? Jeremiah, you got questions, whatever. You used to have call-in stuff. You used to have people calling in.
Oh, people can still. at 9406615.
Yeah, if anybody want to call and say something or ask something, feel free.
Or even the chat.
Yeah. Oh, we just had people walking by the window there. Nobody waved, but anyway.
People keep smiling at me.
Oh,
Hey.
Okay. Well,
Hey.
good.
I know. I'm
People
looking
do
right
that
down.
a lot.
I'm looking right down the
Yes.
hallway, so. Yeah, I keep making awkward eye contact with people who can't hear me, only see me.
But it's this is a good stuff. This is a lot of fun. You know, it's very Yeah, it can be therapeutic for people. If need be. So, well,
Want to play another one?
There are. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like to hear another tune?
Yeah.
We have. Again, we don't have to make it all music, but we can. What'd you like to do?
I kind of want to do Fuzzy Hell.
All right, Fuzzy Hill. This is Kate's song, and you know she has songs, I have songs, but anyway, so this little tune, Kate, since it's your
Sure.
baby, you could
So this one.
Introduce.
This is one I've never put on an album, but it's fairly old. So I did a project last year, a solo project, where I wrote a song every week of 2018, which the best ones are in my album 2018. But this song actually predates that project. I never put it together.
Yeah.
It's always needed something to really amp it up, which is what Gary brings to it. He's got much more of a hard rock sound than I do by myself with my little plinky plink instrument, my plinky plink ukulele. So
very complimentary.
but so yeah, what this song is about is kind of a secret. I love to collect guesses as to what it's about. I've had some pretty good guesses. In fact, I had one that I consider to be correct, even though it isn't technically correct. But it's very much in the spirit of what the song's actually about. So you'll see there's lots of like nice, delicious details about what the song's about, but it's so obscure that you'll never guess. But I had somebody guess that Fuzzy Hell was about a breakup, which is a terrible guess. That's not at all what it's about. I had someone guess that Fuzzy Hell is about living with cats, which is a great guess, but not correct. Excellent guess, though. And the best guess I've heard so far is that Fuzzy Hell is about installing that pink fiberglass insulation, which is honestly close enough that I consider it to be almost technically
That's in the
correct.
ballpark.
Because that's definitely in the ballpark. So yeah, I would love to hear some guesses from people who want to call in or be on the chat as to what the song's
And when you
about.
quizzed me, I didn't get it.
No way. I'm not sure you made a guess.
Yeah,
I might have just told you.
Yeah, you might. I think you just told me.
Yeah, Gary knows what it's about.
So anyway, this song, we know that Hell of itself is not fuzzy, but depends where you're going with this. Are we ready? This is a Kate composition.
Yep.
And she got some applause downstairs. She got the lady applauded this. So credit where credit is due, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Kate Hart's composition of That Little Fuzzy Hell.
This fuzzy hell, this fabulous inferno. Whoa, it's swell, but I really can't be sure. No, I don't think that I can tell while I'm in this fuzzy hell and I feel it burn. The hood over my head and I start to sweat when all the lights are turning red and when they're flashing in my eyes. I realize that I'm in fuzzy hell, this fabulous inferno. Whoa, we rose and fell on the waves of the absurd, knowing it's probably just as well that we're in this fuzzy hell, and the smoke will rise from the point of my despair, and it's in my eyes and on my clothes and in my hair, and there are 27 more to go before I leave this fuzzy hell. This went wrong, and the wise men came. They studied all night long, and when they finally took their rest, we were still a mess and still in fuzzy hell. This fabulous inferno. Whoa. Under your spell, I don't know which way to turn, nowhere to run, no one to tell that we're in this fuzzy hell, and the lights are flickering like an unnatural flame, and my hope is flickering, trying to find someone to blame, and my soul is flickering. I'm calling out your name. Whoa, this fuzzy hell, this fabulous inferno. Build your hopes up high, and then you watch them burn, and oh, it's far too soon to tell. So here we are in fuzzy hell, fuzzy hell. Oh, this fabulous inferno. Whoa, 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 whoa. This fabulous inferno. Whoa, whoa.
Oh.
Hey. Thank you.
Yes.
Not including actually someone just texted in that. Any thoughts about folk music? The ukulele is that kind of tends towards that genre.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to hear some folky music, or would like to hear some folky music from you too?
It's not here's some funky music, here's some folky music.
Folky.
Yeah, right. Yeah. What do we have that's folky?
Folky?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah. What do we have that's most folky?
Well, Going West, isn't that kind of folky? Your other song?
Yeah, it's a little folky. I was thinking we should do.
What do you think?
She Could Never Take You Back.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
kind of
Well,
folky,
that's
right?
one I wanted to definitely
okay.
do.
Let's do it.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably our folkiest.
You think so?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, okay. Well, we'll try it. I mean, we're not, it's interesting because I don't know what you would call us. We're not rock. I would say the same thing for us as I've said for me as a solo. Snap, crackle, pop. It just, there's all kind of things in there, and, yeah.
That's a good genre name. Yeah, I think we sort of range from high energy folk to high energy blues. But, I mean, we don't play the blues. It's just sort of blues style music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But the little footnote to this next song is this is a favorite that we put in there, and she added in the first line, "Traveling through the canyons of your heart," and she felt that was like,
I'm picturing it out west.
Yeah, and that's why she puts it.
You should hear the wind whistling through the canyon.
So this is there are just because you write a song doesn't mean it's autobiographical. So I just want to make that clear. This is not it's just a song written. Maybe I could relate to it, but it's not. I didn't write this specifically for for personal thing. It's just a nice little tune. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Traveling through the canyons of your heart, I could never understand why you're sitting around for the phone to ring. She could never take you back. She could never take you back. Stop you thinking you can try to be more than you can give, while still waiting around for that phone to ring. She could never take you back. She could never take you back. She could never take you back.
She's gone. She's gone.
Never take you back.
She's gone.
Never take you back.
Gone.
Never take you back now. Thinking you can love more than you can. She only wanted your heart to be true. Do you really think that your phone will ring? She could never take you back. She will never take you back. She can never take you. Yeah. She can never take you back. All right.
Yeah, that one feels folky to me.
Yeah.
It's a stretch, but it's you know.
Yeah, a little high energy for folk, but
Yeah.
it's.
Yeah, it's a folky.
Yeah.
We had to put something in there, so there it is.
I don't know. Well, we wanted to
True.
play a couple of solo ones. You got something that's folky to play?
Well, this isn't folky, but it's a little number. And then Kate, I'm gonna do a song that Kate doesn't know, and she's gonna play a song that I don't know.
Yeah.
So here we go. This is a little tune I played on here before, but I think it's appropriate to play it today. Oh, tell me, baby, that I've been lying to you. Oh, tell me, baby, I couldn't do that to you. I wouldn't do that to you. No, tell me, truly, that I've been making you pay. Oh, tell me, truly, you don't know what you say. You can't accuse me of no handing you lines. That ain't no game I could play. And if you treat it like it's all very fine, I would stand in the way. No, tell me, baby, that I've been making you pay. Oh, tell me, you don't know what you say. Oh, yeah. Oh, tell me, baby, that I've been changing your tune. Oh, tell me, baby, could I have hurt you so soon? You can't accuse me of handing you lines. That ain't no game I could play. And if you treat it like it's already fine, I would stand in the way. No, tell me, baby, that I've been lying to you. Oh, tell me, baby, I couldn't do that to you. I wouldn't do that to you. I couldn't do that to you. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, I think she liked it.
I love that one.
I think that's what we're gonna put in the show.
I love that one. We gotta, yeah.
Yeah, I'll work it out. There's so much.
Ooh. That didn't sound good. Got a bit of a thump in the studio.
There was a thump.
There.
Usually there's applause. I never do get a
Over on
thump.
the walls, right.
So,
I've never had that before.
We're probably still running, so why don't you do your song?
Okay.
All right, this is a Kate Hart tune. Maybe to be put in the, no doubt, probably to put in the show up the road here. This is your sweet song, isn't it?
Yeah, this one's pretty.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Is it folky? Yeah, I would say it's folky.
Okay. Now, we're trying to get this folky thing for the listener. But,
right. Hey, you gotta give the people what they want, right?
Yes, that's right.
The song is called Siren Song. She's so beautiful, you can't keep yourself away, can't keep yourself away. She's unpredictable, she's gonna blow, but you will never know which way, not until it's far too late. And she's dashed the hearts of braver men upon her rocks. She'll be the death of you, but that's why you love her. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Her blue eyes pull you in till you begin to lose sight of land. She'll pull you under if she can, but she doesn't move for you. Her reasons are her own. In the depths of the unknown, as the sun gets low, turns her skin to gold. Somehow you know that you are never going home. She'll be the death of you, but that's why you love her. She lights her candles in the dark, points of light 1,000 miles apart reveal how very small you are. And she's got a way with words, she whispers and the meaning you confer gives a shape to what you heard. And you feel so still, surrendering your will. You move with her until she gives you far too great a thrill. She'll be the death of you, but that's why you love her. Ooh, oh, ooh,
So where do you picture playing that on? What setting? It's
Oh yeah, so I wrote the song during my Song a Week project, and we happened to be traveling that particular week. We were in California for several weeks, and my husband was at a conference at Stanford, which is why we went out there. And so I went out without him. This was one of the conference days. I drove down a couple hours down Highway 1. I drove down to Big Sur. I went down to a beach, and I wanted to go. I have my swimsuit and everything. I wanted to go swimming in the ocean. And when I got to this particular beach, this is a real famous beach. I had seen a photo of it. It has this like keyhole arch, really pretty. One time a year, the sun shines through it. It's just gorgeous, gorgeous location. And I found it. I came up, and there's signs everywhere that say, "Do not set foot in the water. Don't even think about it. Don't put one toe in the water. You will get sucked out, and you will be smashed on the rocks, and you will die." So I sat on the beach, and I wrote this song about how dangerous nature is, and how the ocean will kill you.
Wow.
So yeah, I have a very, very
and that
specific
sweet little
location.
song is giving that an
It's about about how
Wow.
how the ocean will kill you. So then I introduced it. So this is one I arranged for the a cappella group I sing in, and they asked me after they heard it. They said, "Is this song about sirens?" And I was like, "Well, I guess it kind of is, right? If it's about how the ocean will kill you, it kind of is about sirens. It's about how it calls you in, and then it's so dangerous and it'll kill you." My whole family are sailors, so we've spent some time on the waves and thinking about how far we are from land and
But no drowning me in the waves.
No. Yeah, I mean, I guess we have a little bit of a mini theme going on there with those guys.
Right.
So yeah.
Wow.
True.
So what was the thump?
Don't worry. It's something.
Okay.
A conflict.
Something like that.
Okay. So, well, at least you're coming in with you're looking no more ruffled than you were when you went out. It just so it wasn't anything that you're going to have tattered clothes or something. You know, it's like to stop
true.
something. Okay.
Gosh, that hadn't even occurred to me. I thought something fell over.
It did. Yeah. Well, I didn't. It something could have fell over, but it yeah. Well, at least it wasn't a fatal thump.
It was a sizable thump. Yeah.
Sizable thump. Yes.
Sizable, noticeable.
Yes.
Besides this, the person actually texted in again about, tell me Baby and Fuzzy as Hell were both very good ones. Enjoy it. Would like to know if there was any, composery artist or composery artist that particular like, or I'm blanking.
That's easy for you to say. But we should play
other
song.
artists that you would, artists that you would particularly like.
Oh, of course. I mean, for me, it's the Beatles, of course.
Gary is about the biggest Beatles fan I've ever met in my life.
And tomorrow, Wednesday night at the Beachland Ballroom, starting at 6, doors open at 6. There's a Beatle tribute, a John Lennon tribute. John Lennon remembers. Get online. Cleveland Gary Lee is my Facebook. You get on there. I posted stuff about it. You have a. How can they reach you? What's yours?
Yeah, so my name's Kate Hart. You can find me on Facebook. I'm also on Bandcamp, and you can also find me on all the streaming services. But you should search for my album name 2018 because there's a lot of Kate Harts out there, as it turns out. At first, we all shared the same artist page on Spotify,
and then that's why it was suggested to have me turn to Cleveland Gary Lee. Because there's a gazillion Gary Lee, so Cleveland Gary Lee. If you do that, you get right to it. So
you're playing Beatles songs on Wednesday?
It's going to be Beatles songs. Yeah, it's going to be a Beatle tribute band. We're going to be on towards the end, around 10ish. We're the closing act.
Are you playing with Get Back, or are you playing with...
No, this is going to be the 4-piece.
Okay.
Beatles tribute.
Including the 2 I just saw on Friday?
No.
Okay.
It's going to be me and the other guys you haven't seen before.
Okay.
But we're going to be 4 of us. It'll be a lot of fun.
I went and saw Gary in our neighborhood on Friday, and this 2-piece Beatles cover band tore the house down. It was unbelievable.
We're called Get Back.
You guys you rocked so hard.
And Joey's from my band, The Echoes, and a matter of fact, Great Scott Tavern next Friday. Not this Friday. Yeah, this Friday coming up. We're at Great Scott, and it's the Beatle tribute band. Joey is going to be in that band. So it's going to be a good show. It's going to be a good show, the 4-piece again. So that's that. But
so basically, to answer the listener's question, it's all Beatles all the time with Gary.
Not all the time. I mean, I could do a whole show, and I have, with no Beatles at all. But I know a lot. But yeah, the bottom line is I love originals. My top that's I think our main passion is doing original stuff.
Yeah.
But as far as other artists and the old stuff, I mean, 60s, 70s, 50s, that stuff. Yeah, I love it. That's the core stuff. I mean, we can go on and on about all that.
Yeah, I think they might also want to know current artists. Sent a
I don't
text
follow any
message back.
current artists at all. The only current she's the only current artist I'm following.
Yeah, right.
You know,
I do the same thing. I have made enough friends in the local music community that when I want to listen to somebody who's still out there making music, I'm usually listening to a local artist, which I just love. I saw you guys had you had Taylor Lamborn on a couple of weeks ago. I love listening to her stuff. I love Mimi Arden. I'm a huge Mimi Arden fan. I love Shy Moon, Reagan.
Yeah,
Lees.
she's been here.
I was just at Ingenuity Fest, so I'm basically listing off everyone I saw at Ingenuity Fest.
Yeah,
Fossil Jones,
Shy
I
Moon.
love to hear every time, and as far as people that you might actually know if you're not in the local scene, I lived in Akron for a little while, so everyone in Akron's really into the Black Keys. I love the Black Keys. That feels like the closest thing that I listen to what we're doing, just from that high energy blues perspective. But for my solo stuff, I'm mostly inspired by nerd rock and nerd folk artists, like Jonathan Colton being the most famous one that people might have heard of. He did the song at the end of Portal. That's how you'll know him if he's This Was a Triumph. That's Jonathan Colton. So yeah, what I do as a solo act is not very similar to this.
It's
pretty different.
Well, I don't know. What I'm doing with you is pretty much in the vogue of what I do normally.
Yeah.
But I never thought I'd be working with a girl, a female. Okay.
Yeah.
When it comes to stuff, because my stuff has always been basically kind of like guy stuff, you know. But
and you write for your own range, and
and like I was concerned with a couple of the songs. It's like I'm referring to. You know, I'm the guy. You know, you're the you. know, and she don't care. She says, she just doesn't sing on that line referring to a guy or something. I don't know,
Right.
but it doesn't really matter because
it actually, it wasn't as tricky as we thought it would be.
You're right.
We thought there would be some gendered lyrics that would work. But
and there is even I've been listening.
Mostly
a lot,
there's not.
I've been listening to these the Carter family. These the ones that like they were pioneers, and I got like these 10 CDs of them. And I wanted to play it for you. I have it in the car. And the Maybelline Carter was very inventive on her guitar licks, how she played. A lot of people learned from her way she was doing it. And so they do a lot of songs, and a lot of songs are referring to a guy relationship, and the women are singing it. So it doesn't really matter, I guess, you know.
No.
Do we have another song we'd like to play?
Yeah, so I want to do...
I pretty much leave it up to her what she feels like playing, though.
So before I take this off, because it's going to be a bit of a thing, why don't we do Go West, because I know you wanted to do that one.
Yeah, let's do Go West.
And then we have Drown Me in the Waves.
Let me redeem myself on this one. Because
those are the only two I play this on. That
we did this down the lounge, and I will admit here to the public world that, yes, I flubbed it, but I'll make up for it this time.
It's another one of my songs, so it's...
Her songs don't always go. I mean, they're not predictable, which is good. You know? And so, all right, here we go. Okay, and I've got this fuzzy hill. Don't wrong.
That's my other song.
I know. Go West. Get that one. When you go West. This is West. You want to say anything about this song?
Yeah, sure. So this one is also autobiographical. It's about my boss at my old job got an offer to go out and work at the Hyperloop, and I wanted him to take it and then hire me. That's what I wanted. This was before all the drama. He didn't end up taking it, and it turned out that was a really good decision because there was so much drama out there. But yeah, I know a couple of people who are out there, and I had dreams of working in California. That's what the song's about.
So you give it a count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start over again, here, guy. I know I got it. You give it a count. I'll follow you.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I said when you go west, I hear that whistle blowing, I figure out all the rest. I said, when you go west, when you go west, when you go west, take me with you. When I go west, oh, you know I'm gonna strike it rich, and you can find me 6 months later in a mansion or in a ditch. Whoa, when you go west, when you go west, when you go west, take us with you. I said, when you go west, when you go west, when you go west, ooh, take me with you.
Yeah! I remember that part.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
That went way better than it did.
Oh yeah, that was good. Yeah, that was good. We were in the ballpark on that one. All right. Yeah, that's the West.
Yeah.
So since you got that, you had this other ukulele one.
I think the last one we haven't done is Draw Me in the Waves, so if you want to do that one, now's the time.
Okay. Well, since she's got the uke on, because let's Draw Me in the Waves. You ready for this one?
Mm-hmm.
How we doing on our time? We doing okay?
Got like 5.
5 minutes?
Oh man, we should switch. We should do Run the Time Away.
Yeah, that's a kicker.
Let's do that one. All right, one sec.
So one more song, you saying?
Depending.
Depending on what?
How long and that.
Oh, okay. Well, this isn't a really long song. No, it's all right. We like to go out with a bang. We're gonna go out with a bang. All right. So in light of that, it's good that I asked what time we have here. Okay. So this one is we started the show today with this one, so we're gonna do it now. And this puts Kate back on the keyboard. And I'm gonna have to listen for the first time on the headphones for this to hear the cue. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is called Running the Time Away. If you're looking for lyrical content, this is just a song. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Running, 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 running the time away. Running, 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 running the time away. Running is the thing I always do. Running, 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 running the time away. Running, 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 running the time away. Running just the same as yesterday. Oh, running, 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 running the time away. Running, 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 running the time away. Running is all I do. Running is all I do. All I do is run, 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 run. All I do is run, 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 run. All I do is run, 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 run. The time away. Run, run, I run, run, I. Yes, I
Nice.
Cool.
Thank you.
Very nice.
Thanks.
Jeremiah?
Yeah.
Is that done? That's
Yeah.
history.
It's already in the past already?
Yeah.
But I thought we were bringing the past from the past to forward.
We are. Yes. Bring it
See,
forward.
I had to go and try to contradict that.
From this day forward.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
always something, right?
Yes.
Exactly.
Gotta say something. Can't just let stuff pass.
No.
I know. It
Gotta
happens.
put in that word. Gotta, like my message says, fight the good fight. Right every wrong, right the wrongs, and keep smiling. Make a difference.
And as always, keep smiling.
Keep smiling.
That's what Gary's voicemail message sounds like.
Yeah.
I know.
It's you know.
Yeah,
I know.
You know.
Yeah.
It honestly does make me smile every time. I go, ooh, yeah.
Good. Good.
I should keep smiling.
That's what it should
nice.
be. Yeah. And like a lot of times when I play with my other partner at these assisted living places, I think we did it that night. You were there to the end. We says no matter what life throws your way, you gotta go out with a whistle.
I can't whistle, Gary.
Well, you're not the only one in the
Then
room.
you just la la la.
Hey, can't whistle, buddy. Yeah, I can't.
So are we done?
Yeah.
Are we still on?
Well, I was going to turn it off. So, outside that, anything else?
Gary just wants to have the last word, so I
No.
think
I
the
know.
host should have the last word.
Yeah, the host should.
Thanks so much for having us. We appreciate it. This has been so fun.
That's what I was going to say, likewise. But, yeah, appreciate it. Nice meeting you for the
you
first
too.
time.
Yeah.
And we're
For
going to be back
many
on
more.
the 30th. We're scheduled for the 30th. Kate's agreed to come in. We'll come back
Okay.
and do it again
Some
on
Halloween
the 30th,
stuff,
the day
yeah.
before Halloween.
Yeah. Do some
So.
Halloween stuff.
We'll put some
Spooky
Halloween
stuff.
Yeah, we got some Halloween things. Yeah. We would have played a good Halloween song today, but we're out of time. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
it's still time.
We have time?
Well, no. That it is no time, but that it is time. Because
Right.
the 30th.
right. He means the 30th. It won't be Halloween yet.
Oh, yeah.
So
right,
we'll definitely play that one. It's a
There
good,
is time.
It's a good thing we left it because we're coming back. We got more stuff to do.
That's
so,
right. That's
yeah.
right. We'll have more coverage.
See, now isn't that a brain twist?
That is a brain twist.
Gotta leave
My
it in the
brain
future.
is already going. So are we going to
Yeah.
have the pre-show like last time, like we did today? We'll be praying down the lounge on the 30th? Or is that straight?
We can. I just gotta go or here.
Let us
Let's
know.
end it.
Well, are we going to say bye?
Bye.
Bye.
Everybody, thanks for listening. Thank you,
Bye.
Jeremiah. Thank you so much. Put
No
the
problem.
last word in there. Come on.
It's been a pleasure, like always.
Pleasure.